Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hopping, Easter's on its way. Bringing every girl and boy baskets full of Easter joy. Things to make your Easter bright and gay. He has risen. Ladies and gentlemen of Rocket Podcast, he, capital H, has risen. Yeah. Oh, fuck. You guys thought I was going a different way with all that, didn't you? Just kidding. That was SSP by the great Satanik, with a K, Goat Ritual. That is off that Anti-All Forever, The Other Side of Silence. You can find that shit on Anti-All Forever Records. Go to store, spikesandhaystoreMV.com. Pick that shit up. It's very much worth it. Very much worth it. Alright, guys. So now it's time for all the metalheads that are too up their own asses and too fucking pretentious to listen to country music to turn the podcast off. Right now, I am going to pay tribute to the late great John Prine, who died this week, April 7th. John Prine was an American folk singer-songwriter. He was an active composer, recording artist, live performer from 1971 until his death this fucking week. Was often known for his humorous style of original music with elements of protest and social commentary. John Prine was raised in Maywood, Illinois, learned to play guitar at 14, attended classes at Chicago's Old Town School of Folk Music, and served in the Army in West Germany and then returned to Chicago in the 1960s, where he worked as a mailman and writing songs on the side. John Prine was a member of Chicago's folk revival. It was discovered by Chris Offerson of the Highwaymen, resulting in the production of Prine's self-debut album through Atlantic Records in 1971. The acclaim earned by this LP led Prine to focus on his musical career, and he recorded 3 more albums for Atlantic. He then signed to Asylum Records, where he recorded an additional 3 albums. In 1984, he co-founded Oh Boy Records, an independent record label with which he would release most of his subsequent albums. After his battle with squamous cell cancer in 1998, Prine's vocals deepened into a gravelly voice. Widely cited as one of the most influential songwriters of his generation, Prine was known for humorous lyrics about love, life, current events, as well as serious songs with social commentary blah, blah, blah. Melancholy and whatever. And he received this year, if you watch the Grammys, he received the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. If you watch that, I know me and my wife did. It was like the highlight of me watching the Grammys. Actually, it was the only fucking reason for me to watch the Grammys is because John Prine was receiving that award. He wrote that song, Angel from Montgomery. It's a duet with him and Bonnie Raitt. There's also a really great picture of him, Tom Waits, and Bonnie Raitt back from the 70s. But yeah, she sang Angel from Montgomery, as in Montgomery, Alabama. And it's a beautiful song. There's another song, In Spite of Ourselves, that just reminds me of me and my wife's relationship and marriage and stuff. It's just kind of a silly, goofy, kind of funny song that we kind of relate to. And when my wife first heard it, she's like, "Oh, that's a really cute song," you know. So that song has a special place in my heart. And Mr. Peabody's Coal Train is kind of a sad, melancholy song. I think it's about death. Anyway, the man's got a huge catalog of music. All of it's pretty good. You guys should definitely check out all of it. John Prine, rest in peace. Thank you very much for all the music. It had an impact on my life. It had an impact on many people's lives, and it's he was an old guy, and he was probably on his way out anyway. But yeah, it's sad to see someone that you admire and look up to go. And I usually hate celebrity. I hate the notion of celebrity, but there's exceptions to that rule. There's exceptions to it. Lemmy, obviously, David Bowie, and Joey Ramone, and Johnny Cash and Waylon, and in this case, John Prine. It is kind of funny though, like how many other podcasts you guys listen to that is going to play like Werewolf Tyrant and Satanic Goat Ritual and all that, and then pay tribute to country legend John Prine. But fuck it, man. I love what I love, and I think a lot of you guys love the same thing: country music and extreme heavy metal. Those are my lifelines, really. So I'll shut the fuck up, let the man speak for himself, and I'm going to play that Angel from Montgomery song, but I'm going to play a different version of it. It was originally written for Bonnie Raitt, but John Prine later on did a version with my favorite female country singer ever, Emmylou Harris, who's more of I guess she'd be more of an Americana bluegrass singer. If any of you enjoyed the soundtrack from Oh Brother Where Art Thou, well, the female singing on a lot of those songs is Emmylou Harris. So, yeah, without further ado, here is Angel from Montgomery, John Prine, and Emmylou Harris.
am an old woman named after my mother. My old man is another child that's grown old. dreams were lightning and thunder were desire. This old house where I burnt down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go.
When I was a young girl, well, I had me a cowboy. He weren't much to look at, just a free rattling man. Well, that was a long time. No matter how I tried, the years just flow by like a broken down dam.
Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a
Hard way to go.
There's flies in the kitchen. I can hear 'em, they're buzzing. And I ain't done nothing since I woke up today.
I'm a elk and a person. Go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, and have nothing to say.
Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. Thanks, Debbie. Emmylou Harris.
Thank you, John Prine. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and I will talk to y'all next week.